Welcome friends to a special episode of the Lord of the Rings Online. I'm back here in my cozy hobbit hole. Haven't been here in a while, but for the next few episodes I'm going to be doing the summer festival quests for the year 2017. There are quests in the 4 starting regions of the game, so here in the Shire, in Ered Luin, both in the Elf area and the Dwarf area, and then of course in Breland. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Summer's in full swing, with lazy afternoons at the fishing hole, outdoor party games, and feasting in the open air. Every race celebrates in their own way and knows this festival by a different name, but all revel in delight of a fine summer's day. Alright. And I guess I can finish this now. The revelers at the party tree await. Join them and enjoy the festivities. Summer is here. Alright, so where's my map that I just got? Right here. I'll start with this episode here in the Shire, and then I'll make my way around over the next few episodes. And I plan to hit every quest, so we'll see. Not sure why my music is silenced, though. Alright, so lots of stuff going on here. So, I don't even know where to begin. Let me read some of these scrolls here, see what this is all about. Okay, so these are still the anniversary quests. And oh my gosh, it is so laggy here. Look at this. Alright, give it a second to load up. So these scrolls here are for the anniversary quests, which I can't do because they take you to regions of Middle-earth that I have not yet visited. So... Alright, so let's do this.
Stay and have some tea.
Have you been to Bywater yet this year? The fishing event is underway there, and I hear it is quite relaxing and enjoyable for many anglers who descend upon the town at this time of year. If you have an interest in such things, you should speak with Nettie Grubb. I've seen some folks showing off fine rewards for their luck at the pond. Bywater is here in the Shire, one town east from Hobbiton. You can find Nettie Grubb and his lovely pond there. Right.
Could I take a moment?
Thorin's Hall boasts quite the spectacle this summer. I hear that dwarves will be racing about from keg to keg, drinking the entire time. That should be entertaining, do you not think? If you wish to see for yourself, you should head to the stablemaster at Thorin's Hall and take a horse to the keg race event while the summer festival is underway.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Have you seen the Taste of Hobbiton yet? I say, it might just be the oddest thing that I have ever laid eyes on. It is certainly worth a visit if you have not made your way to the Shire yet. If you need directions, just find your way to the stable in Mickledelving. A horse there will take you to where you need to go while the festival is in town. Alright. Let me see about some other quests here.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
My favorite addition to the festival this year is certainly the lovely summer-themed kites. When I fly them, I picture that I'm up there myself like a bird. But then I get frightened of the idea of being so high up and pull them back down. Never can be too careful. You should go fly some for yourself, Kippen. The craftsmanship is simply marvelous.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Horse races, no thank you, not for me, and I would think anyone odd for wishing to try anything so dangerous. You can imagine my vexation when a racetrack was built here in our very own Shire. Be that as it may, if you wish yourself a personal seasonal pony or a horse, you may speak with Carl Putfoot down at the Delving Fields near Mickledelving. That is one racetrack. The other is in the horse fields of Bree and Sally Threshing, the racemaster there. You may go if you wish, but do not come limping back to me for sympathy if you are thrown from the beast and injured. I say safety is the way, and I wish to stay away. Alright.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Hello, you there. Could you please pause for a moment and help a hobbit in need? I came here today to enjoy the festival, but I've lost all the food I brought with me. Here, have this note. I've scribbled down everything I can remember about my day. Will you please help me find my missing meals? They shouldn't be far. I just don't know how I could have lost it all. I must have been thinking about other things, I suppose. I'm awfully hungry. Did she actually get me a note? She did. Alright, here's a list of all the picnic goods I misplaced. While at the festival today, bread. All I know is that I had loaves of bread when I left Hobbiton this morning, but by the time I got to the foot of the hill, they were gone. I actually recall going to the Grange to rummage for my basket of bread. When I left, my eggs were gone as well. I finally made it to the party tree to see the festival, but it was the smell of apples that caught my notice. The apple doors were so close I figured I would sneak over for an apple or two before starting any festival games. Unfortunately, I was missing my basket of cheese when I left. I was of course very hungry by mid-morning due to having lost all my food. Opal Goodboy was kind enough to give me a bowl of porridge, but I didn't have a spoon. How can one eat porridge without a spoon? I heard Lobelia made off with many beautiful spoons after the old Baggins went missing. She didn't give me one, and we had a bit of an argument. I don't remember seeing my poor porridge after that. I wanted to clear my mind after my argument with Lobelia, so I wandered across the road east of Bag End to find a nice picnic spot where I could eat my mushrooms in peace. There was a pretty little pond just off the road a little north of the party tree there, and a willow for shade and rock where I could sit. But as I settled down, I realized the woods were wild. I thought I even saw a bear. I got out of there fast, but I must have left my mushrooms behind. I'm very hungry, please help. Alright, and then I believe this is the Ale Association. Not going to be doing those just yet.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Oh, hello there. You look like a helpful sort. Perhaps you could help me with a small problem I've had. I've been enjoying the festival so much that I seem to have misplaced most of the things I came with. Could you find them for me? They are about to start the dance competition and I must run. Here's a list of my missing items. Here's a list of the things I seem to have lost with all the dancing and frivolity. There is a lot of cooking going on around here, and I was attracted by the smells of the last time I remember having this. Then the parasol, I remember speaking to Old Gaffer around the time I noticed this missing. The wine, I was comparing this bottle with the selections of summer wines out there. The book, I needed quite a quiet place to read and watch the festivities. And the twine, who'd want an old ball of twine? And then this is the In League, I believe, so not going to be doing that just yet either.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
The kites are a delightful addition to the festival, but there have been a number of incidents of crashes. It seems that folks aren't terribly deft at kite flying in these parts. Would you be so good as to search Hobbiton for the crashed kites and return them to me? I think I can do that. And then this is the dancing, which I've already done.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Yeah, I've already done this, so I'm not going to repeat it. I did it in the Fall Festival of 2016. And then all these over here again, I can't do. These are the anniversary quests. I'm surprised this is still going on. They're keeping it active for quite a while.
I shall simply go mad.
So again, this is the anniversary quest. Not going to bother with that. Just want to double check, make sure I hit everything here.
Could I take a moment of your time?
This is a mighty hot summer, Kippen. Many of the patrons don't seem to be enjoying the festival as much this year due to the miserable heat. Can you think of a way to cool them off? If only we had a fountain in Hobbiton.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Oh dear, it was terribly hot today, is it not? I worried that the good patrons of the festival will succumb to the heat. Would you be so kind as to banish any bursts of heat that you see hanging around? The warmth is too much to endure.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Have you visited the stand in Bywater selling frozen sweet cream? It is such a lovely treat, but the vendor is constantly requiring more fresh ice from our covered stockpile here in Hobbiton, for it would melt if we brought it all to Bywater at once. The only way to do it is to carry one block at a time each day. It's too heavy for me, but you look strong. Would you be willing to take it? Just be sure to watch out for the obstacles. People move slowly and get in the way. It will be hard to see around the ice. So let me get this water jug here. What is that? What is that? I can't click it though, which is kind of odd. Let me follow it. Maybe it'll stop eventually? I think this is one of the heat waves that I have to kill. Yeah. There you go. That guy got to it before I did. That's alright. Let me go do some of the other quests. There's a crashed kite already here. Right. There's a ball of twine right there. Let's see what other items I have. There's wine. Right. What is this lady doing?
Hello, friend.
Oh, so
Can I
this
help
is
you with
a
something?
special quest here for the summer festival, and it's only available if you have farming as a profession, which I do. And this quest is actually kind of cool because it's a multi-seasonal quest. So you do part 1 during the summer festival by planting seeds, and then you harvest them during the fall festival, making sure that you did that consecutively for the same year. So let me go ahead and speak with her. So you fancy yourself a dedicated farmer, do you? I think I may have something very special for you, but I need you to prove that you are truly a farmer that loves the feel of dirt under your nails, that truly knows the meaning of patience. Do you fully understand that you are at the whim of the earth, seasons, and time itself? I hope so. I have been making this patch of earth ready for you. I simply ask that you plant these special seeds that will grow in the soil, and then sit back and wait. When I return for the harvest festival in the fall, then we shall see if you have the true instincts of a farmer, and I shall share with you a special recipe. Oh, and return the bag empty seeds to me so that I know you have done what I asked. So usually I don't do crafting quests in this playthrough, but I'll make this exception because it's fairly straightforward here. So let me plant the seeds here. Wait a minute, where are the seeds? Is that it? I guess what I have to do is pull up my crafting panel. Let's see if that works. I haven't really worked on my farming too much. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Plant the seeds Amabel gave you in her special field. How do I do that? Pouch of black mushroom spores. Am I being like, am I missing something? Am I being stupid? How do I do this? Use the crafting panel to execute the recipe you've been given. Oh, there it is. There's the recipe. Okay. Gotta read the recipe first. Okay. There we go. And now I can pull this up. And we can do that. And let's make this. Go ahead and plant those. There we go.
Hello there.
You have done well. Your patience will be rewarded in the fall when I return for the harvest festival. If you're a true farmer, then we will talk again at that time, and I will give you a recipe known to few that has been in my family for generations. Excellent. Let me see if I can chase this dude around. Hopefully, knock him silly. This is weird. And it's kind of annoying because there's like a bunch of people trying to get to it. See? It's faster than I was. Kind of annoying. Whatever. I'll kind of get back to that later. Let me pick up this ice block, and I believe I have to take it all the way to Bywater. So let me go to Bywater. Let's do that. It's always fun to be back in the Shire, I think. I should have used my forced march before I did this. That way I could have gone a little bit faster. But that's alright. Too late for that. Looks like there's another kite here. And some items along the way. Alright, so let me change my angle here and go that way. The summer festival has a lot of quests to do, so it might be one of the longer festivals, which is fine with me. I always enjoy taking a break from the main content to do some of these festivals. And then I think starting with the next festival, the Harvest Festival for 2017, that'll be the second year that I'm doing festivals, so at that point I think I'll start plugging that stuff into my completionist checklist so I can make sure that I hit every quest for every festival. That way I have all that under my completionist belt as well. For right now, I'm basically just doing all the quests that I can in these festivals, but not really keeping track of it per se. But starting with the next one, I will. Alright, there we go.
Hello there.
Thank you. I have been out of ice for a bit now, and all these folks are waiting for their frozen sweet cream. Now I can get back to work.
Stay and have some tea.
I'll give you a gift to my friend Tansy Tyfield, who works tirelessly at the party tree. I think she deserves a treat to help her cool off. Take a little frozen sweet cream from the vat and bring it to Tansy, if you would. And a hint, if you would like it, frozen sweet creams go remarkably well with honey and fresh fruit. You can fight these things here in Bywater, you know. Alright. And let me collect the sweet cream. Nice. And then I have to collect some fresh fruit. Oh, they're all right here. Okay, not bad. I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Get honey from the green dragon.
Well, the gall of some folk.
Some honey for a dessert order for Blue Goldworthy? Blewett Goldworthy. On the house, my friend, on the house. I am a great admirer of Blewett's desserts. This honey is fresh from a local hive. I was going to use it on my next batch of mead, but I can get more tomorrow. Alright, so let me mix everything here. Good old Green Dragon. Very iconic place in Lord of the Rings. Alright, so let me see what else is around here. Let me get on my horse. Let me go towards this quest ring right here. It's kind of funny that I'm doing the summer festival, but my next season's going to be in Forakill, one of the coldest places in Middle-earth. Alright, so there's a quest ring here, but I'm not sure entirely what's going on. That. I don't know what this quest ring is trying to point me towards. It's right on the stable, it looks like. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little bit more to the north. I don't know what it's trying to point me to. There we go. The patrons look hot. I guess these guys? Oh yeah, they look like they're overheating a little bit. Let me douse them with water. Ew, that's disgusting. Oh, I guess I have to actually select them before I actually use it. Actually, I don't really understand what I'm doing. I guess it's one at a time. Okay, I got you. I understand now. I understand. I don't know if... No, that's not another group. Let me go back up north towards the quest rings. We got some bread here. Right, and another kite. And then what else? Another kite right there. Bunch of kites everywhere. Oh, this is for me to fly the kites. Pretty sweet kite. Looks like the House Tully sigil from Game of Thrones. Alright. Lots and lots of stuff here to do for the summer festival. Crash kite up there. Oh, I can't jump that high. My little hobbit legs won't take me that far. Whoa, laggy. And we got this big parasol here. Another kite. Excellent. There's a quest ring right here. Actually, let me go down here and see what this quest ring is all about. I guess it's the hot patrons here. Let me go ahead and spit on that. That's so gross. You've got to be really hot to be willing to let somebody do that for you. Alright, let's see what else is going on. More hot patrons here. Alright. Let me go over to that side. Or maybe I'll follow this heat wave. I think I already got it. Too late. There's another kite to fly here. Sounds pretty cool. Kind of like a shooting star, looks like. Gonna head up towards that northmost quest ring and then work my way down. Right there. Another beautiful kite. A cloud kite. Alright. It looks like everything else is around the party tree area. There is a heat wave here. Let me see if I can track this one down and not have somebody else steal it for once. Let me grab this while I'm waiting. There we go. Porridge. Come on, heat wave. Stop moving. I'm not gonna lie, this is a very frustrating quest. Not gonna lie. Oh, come on. How do you get it to stop? Is it just random? Or is there a trick to it? I can't select it or anything. So I don't know. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, now this guy's gonna come and steal it. Alright, I got it. I don't know. Did he do something? Because as soon as he stepped up, that thing became targetable. So I don't know if I'm supposed to do something or what's going on. I might read into it a little bit. Let me actually get rid of this from the tracker. Or else it's just gonna obstruct all the other quest rings.
Good day.
Is this for me, Kippen? Oh, thank you, Kippen. You and Bluet are dears. I was worried I wouldn't have time to get frozen sweet creams from Bywater before the stand closed for the day. There is ever so much to do here. This makes me so happy. Right. Let me follow this thing around. I hate this quest. It's the first time I'm doing it ever, but I already hate it. And I feel like I'm supposed to do something to make it stop. But I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I just gotta keep following it. Just gotta be patient. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this quest. Come on now, Heat Wave. It'd be pretty cool if in real life you could just fight off the heat with a spear. You know, just thrust your spear into a heat and cool off that way. Is this thing ever gonna stop? It's ridiculous. Come on. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I need to do something to make it stop. Let me read the quest. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really say anything. I really don't get it. Oh my god. Please. Just stop. And now I'm too committed. Because I feel like if I go work on another quest now, as soon as I leave, it's going to be attackable, I guess. And then you gotta compete with these people. That's the worst part. If you're not quick enough, I would have done all this for nothing, because this other guy is gonna want to try to steal it. Ah, my god. Okay, seriously? Seriously? I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave, guys. Or I might just edit this, I don't know. I give up. That's stupid. Spent 3 hours on there. I get my spear on it, and I still don't get credit for it. Ah, it's so dumb. That's a stupid quest. Let's just be honest. Let's be honest, guys. And I'm too stubborn. I want to keep chasing these to get the quest done, but... yeah, let's just do it. I'll edit this. Let me turn in some quests in the meantime, I guess.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Thank you. I would have been such a shame if these went missing. Now, more patrons can enjoy them during the live stay. Alright, sweet. That's 4 or 5, and I think since they don't get the quest ring popping back up on them, I think it may have to be different ones. So let me run around and see what I can find. First of all, let me turn in some other quests here.
What mischievous
No,
malefactor is behind
that's the
all
anniversary one. And then the in-league ones here. And then, of course, all these are the anniversary ones. So let me get out of this area. Let me go that way. Let me fly this kite. And there's a heat wave down there. So I'll do a little bit more editing here when this one's ready to be defeated. Should be the final one. Didn't even need to do editing. There you go. Sweet. That was quick. That's what I like. There's a horse there. I'm looking for one more item around here. Well done, Kippen. I can feel the drop in heat already. I am sure I shall receive fewer complaints now. Alright. What am I looking for now? I'm looking for one item and then cheese and mushrooms. Let me go up that way. There's a cheese. Let me actually move this out of the way. Doesn't look like there's anything in Mickle Delving. There is a kite here. Final one, the flower kite. Alright. Before I go turn this in, let me see if I can find the mushroom and the other item here. Maybe in this circle right here. In fact, there might be something here. There's the book. All the way up on that cliff. Right? And then finally... Whoa! I don't know what that was. That was weird. And there are the mushrooms. Just by the lake, like she described earlier. And then I need 2 more of these. I don't know where I can find them. All throughout Hobbiton. So maybe I need to return to Hobbiton? I don't know. All the quest rings are over here, though. I don't really see any overheated patrons.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Did you enjoy flying the kites, Kippen? I cannot wait to pluck up the courage to have another go. Alright, so that one's done.
Hello there.
Oh, Joy, you're a real hero, Kippen. There should be songs written about you. Perhaps I will try to make a song myself right after I sit down and finally get to enjoy my picnic. And of course, after I've had my nap. Alright, so that's that. And maybe let me head down into Hobbit. And then these items, I think Foxglove Tunley's in the Matham House in Mickle Delving, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see what other quests I have here. Horse races, kegs, Taste of Hobbiton. feel like I already cooled these guys off. Wonder it's not really showing up on my tracker. Alright, hold on. Let me try something here. Oh, he's at the party tree, okay. I don't know why I don't know where these other two patrons are. I feel like it should be up here, these quest rings, but I didn't really see them. Let me try one more time, though. I know I'm being pretty uncoordinated this episode. I appreciate your patience. Let's see. A little bit more that way. Can I jump this? I can. There we go. There are some hot patrons. Gross. And then right here, maybe another group. Right there, I see them. I don't know how I missed these before. There we go. And then finally, this lady.
A lovely day.
You spit on the patrons? That certainly wasn't what I had in mind. Though it seemed they enjoyed it, I guess it'll do. Thank you, I think. Alright, and where is Foxglove Tunley? I was pretty sure he was the Matham House guy, but I guess not. There she is.
Good day.
You found them, I knew you would. I told you that you look like a helpful person, thank you so much. I will gladly repay you with a coin for the festival. Enjoy the summer games. Alright, excellent. So let's see what we have next. Got the horse races and the Taste of Hobbiton. So I'll actually do some of those in the next episode because I've been recording for a while. So thank you guys for watching, and thanks for joining me in the summer festival here in Hobbiton. I hope you're enjoying, and I hope you'll come back for some more in the next episode. So see you next time.